Welcome to Joe Newton online class. Wow, it is time for us to solve mathematics. In this class, we have a challenge on the board, and that is from concept of sword. Now we are asked to prove that the big square root, that's sword, big square root of sword 27 plus sword 48 plus sword 75 all over 3 sword 3 into the big square root with the mother sword there is equal to what? 2. Wow. If you look at this question, what are we going to do now? Okay, there is a way out, there is a solution. Now join me. What we have to do first is to treat the inner source, the numerator and denominator, and finally treat the what? The square root of whatever we get inside, and know if it's actually giving us what? 2. Okay, we go. We have that sword. Judging from here, you know that sword 27, we are going to split it into 2 components of 1 rational and 1 irrational. That's so that 1 will be what? A perfect square, and 1 will be what? An irrational number. So what are the 2 numbers? It becomes sword 9 times 3. Because 9 is the perfect square, 3 is what? Irrational. Then plus, we come to this side, sword 48. We are going to split it into 2 components. Yes. So that 1 will be rational and another one irrational. Quickly, we will remember that 3 times 16 is 48. And 16 is what? A perfect square sword. So that will give us sword 16 times 3 plus. Then coming to this one quickly without wasting time, we know that 3 times 25 will give us 75. So that sword 25 is a perfect square, while that of 3 is irrational. So we have sword 25 times 3. So we are not going to write is equal to 2 because our aim is to prove that after solving this, we are going to get 2. So it is not an equation that we are solving. We are doing a proof. Yeah. Okay. All over. Go to the denominator. We have 3 sword 3. Be mindful of the fact that this mother sword, this square root covers up and down, both the numerator and denominator. Then that will give us next. From here we have our sword. Then this is what? Square root of 9 is what? 3. 3 sword 3 plus square root of 16 is what? 4. 4 sword 3. Then plus square root of 25 is what? 5. 5 sword 3. Good. All over 3 sword 3. You see, because this simply means square root of 9 times square root of 3. That's sword 9 times sword 3. This means square root of 16 times square root of 3. That's sword 16 times sword 3. And it gives us this. So next, we have here that what you call similar sword. There's the condition here, very critical. For similarity of sword, swords are said to be similar if the irrational part, that the sword part of it, the square root part of it, are identical or similar. They are called them similar sword. For example, if I have sword x plus sword x, if I have y sword x plus k sword x, they are similar because the irrational part in the sword here are the same. This and this are the same. So we can add. But if I have maybe x sword y plus x sod k. No. This is not similar. So this one, they are similar. These ones are not similar because the irrational part here, the sod y and sod k, are not what? Similar. They are not the same. They are not identical. So for the fact that we have x here, the whole number here, the rational part, x and s, which are the rational parts, for the fact that we have s and s here, does not qualify it to what? Rational, similar sods. So be mindful of this. So these are parts of roots of sod we are going to observe here. So looking at what I have on my numerator here, you can see that in our numerator here, we have 3 sod 3, 4 sod 3, 5 sod 3. Do you notice that we have similar sod here because these irrational parts, sod 3, sod 3, sod 3, are the same. So they are qualified. We can add. So they are like terms. But here, these ones are unlike terms. You cannot add this. They are unlike terms. But here, we can add these ones because they are what? Like terms. Okay, good. With this in mind, this we now have here, what we're going to have here, this will be equal to square root of 3 plus 4 plus, okay, very simple. Let's make it simple. Since they are like terms, 3 plus 4 plus 5 gives us what? 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 5 gives us what? 12. So quickly we have 12 sod 3. It is like having 3x plus 4x plus 5x. You see they are like terms. Or 3y plus 4y plus 5y. See they are like terms. You add them together. Good. So with that now, this is what we are left with. All over 3 sod 3. Simple. Which is, in other words, by implication, this means sod 12 times sod 3 all over 3 times sod 3. This is the interpretation of this. So that sod 3 cancels sod 3. 3 cancel itself 1. 3 divided 12, we have what? 4. Finally, we obtain sod 4. That's square root of 4. And square root of 4 is 2. Indisputably, square root of 4 is 2, which is plus or minus 2. But we are taking perfect what? We are taking positive what? 2. Look at this now. And that has proven this task correct. Pure ED. We have proven that this whole model sod here, when simplified, is equivalent or equal to 2. Look at our final answer. 2 is our final answer. Correct. Thank you so much for joining and paying attention to this class as we have done this scholastic exercise or mathematical exercise of proving this task here. With this, you can solve any similar task in sod. Just be mindful of rational and irrational components of the word, the sod, and get your work done. And also observe the rules of what? Similarity, where it applies. For more of these solutions in mathematics and physics, join me on my YouTube channel at Joe Newton Online Class. Do not forget to follow me on my Facebook page and also TikTok and Instagram to drop your comment and what? Share and like.